How you doing? So, last time we did the Nurex worm in Plague Inc. evolved. And now we're moving on to something else. So, yay. Let's see here. Plague Inc. So, do you want a bumper car or a salty fish? One of the two. Yeah, I kinda we don't get the pop-up for this one. So we got parasites. Let's see. Parasitic lifestyle prevents DNA alteration from everyday infection. Parasitic lifestyle prevents DNA alteration from everyday infection. What does that mean? I don't know. Can that not change DNA? Can we not change DNA? I don't know. The following new gene type has been discovered and unlocked. Aerocyte, aerochite in single player. We got two here. Get more DNA from popping orange DNA bubbles. That's a nice one. Get more DNA from popping red biohazard bubbles. Oh, that's locked. Darwinist. Increase the chance of your plague mutating. So do we want to go unnoticed here, or it's a worm? It's probably gonna get noticed. Let's start with mutation. So gene. Wait, this is genetic, so doesn't this work on this thing? Parasite. Increased change of plague spreading by land. Increased chance of plague spreading by air. I want water. That one. That's the one I want. That's the only one I care about. But let's do the land one. Because that's constant. Ionized helix. Bonus DNA when developing. De-evolving. De-evolving. Well, it doesn't seem to work, but let's insert it. And it may not work on this thing, so. Normal mode, of course. So, what was it? Bumper car? Yeah. Bumper car. The bumper car. The bumper car. Play. Worms. Brazil. So let's start off the charts here. This doesn't have any seaports or airports. The bumper car is infected its first human week, but used to cold temperatures. Aha. So that's cold, really? I guess it's high up in the mountains. The bumper car is a parasite. Transmission. We're back to the basics. Alright. Let's see here. Parasite become more in tune with host, making it less likely to be noticed. Well, that's the first one. So, do you think the bumper car is gonna do it for us? The bumper car is spreading from person to person. It should have said moving from person to person. That would have been better. Would have been a better line. Yes. There we go. Evolve. Parasite fuses with host DNA, making it less likely to be noticed and more likely to be transmitted. 12 points. Well, the infection is going up quite good. It's doing fine on its own. What was it? 16, 13? There you go. Boom. And 16 for that. Parasite infiltrates host brain, making it less likely to be noticed and more likely to be transmitted. Yes. The bomber cars infected hundreds in Peru. And there we go. Sweet stuff. We need heat. Gotta get it off the mountains. So, 800. Colombia has been affected. Your disease has taken an important step in becoming a plague. Yeah, we got mutations on the mutated and developed the cyst symptom without using DNA points. Now we got 4 points, and we're supposed to be getting points for de-evolving. 2 points. Yes, 6 plus 2 points. Yeah, so that works. Sweet. How many points was the heat? Oh no. 4,000 people. The bumper cars infected hundreds in Peru. I guess the killing is gonna be the difficult part, but we have the same setup, so if we get about 60 points, we're golden. And we can always devolve other things. No, we're not gonna get other things though. Yeah. Getting in onto the isles. That's probably the hardest part. We need water. Let's see here. Let's just get water. It's 9. I'm gonna need these 2. So it's 14 and 14 for now. Boom goes Brazil. Bumper cars affect more countries. This is just brilliant, isn't it? It's going so smooth, it's incredible. 14. We're gonna need heat. I think that's the first one. We'll get this after, and that's 15 points now. I got a good feeling about this. So it should hold cold, so we got seaports. 14. One more. The bumper car has infected more people in the world than tuberculosis. Alright. Sweet stuff. Let's get into the rich countries. What are we doing next? We could do 2 waterways. But basically we're just racking up points. You remember the Neurax worm? That was fun. Fly everywhere. No problem. That was some sweet stuff. So, the bumper car has mutated and developed a coughing symptom. No, it hasn't. Devolve. Let's see, this is, well, points are going to change, but it's 7 points for now. Maybe we get less points for this. Probably not, though. Let's see. Could you jump to Mexico? No, Central America, and then Caribbean. I think we need this. Evolve that. We're probably gonna need some of these once we hit West Africa. We got 2 seaports down here. Shit, dude. Australia. Sweet. We got 2 seaports down there as well. Groovy, cool. Latest research show that hot countries are getting significantly hotter. So we're gonna need another hot thing. Probably. Let's check the development here. It should be hot, right? 3 infected and holding, so yeah, we need another one. That's probably 16 points, right? Right, Central America's in. Heat. We need 27 points. Dude. Okay. It's a lot of points. 22. Still holding on 4 here. 5. 24. The bumper car has infected more people in the world than HIV. Good. There we go. Let's spread that out a little bit. That's moving along quite nicely. $100 million infected. Right, we got the States. And we got Europe. Now the bumper car is beginning to spread around the world. Move around the world. We haven't really done anything. Shit, dude. This thing's fucking sweet, isn't it? Cool stuff. We could do this on the first try, that would be sweet. Still got a ways to go to hit Russia though. 25 points. Greenland, Iceland, the Caribbean, and Madagascar, and New Zealand. The UK always comes into play on its own, so I'm not really worried about that, even though it is an island. Alright, let's see here. Boom. Madagascar in. 0 dead, no reason to worry. Europe's going down. Right, we're getting the east. Spain's going for a dip. Shit, dude. The bumper car's mutated under the both rash symptom. No, you have not. Go away. Bringing us to 24 points. I know. It must be the worm or something. Must have picked up something from this game. Right. You're probably infected by now. Surely it can move through. Anyway. I don't know what's so enticing about this. Maybe, yeah, it's the accomplishment of it. You know, and this thing's just so good on its own. It's fun. Have you noticed how the levels are compiled though? The first one was really hard. The second one was easy compared to it. And the third one is a bit hard again, and the fourth one is easy. This is the fourth one, or is it the fifth one? It might be the fifth one. Shit, dude. Can't even keep up with all this stuff. wiggling his way around the world. This bumper car of ours. Hidden in plain sight. 13. Airways. Might need to save some points now. Almost 1 billion infected. Are there any countries we haven't gotten yet? Greenland, Afghanistan, Pakistan. Not a problem. How's it moving here? 127. We might need a little cold. Seems to be multiplying alright. We just need to get it over there. Scientists breakthrough in their understanding of fever and will be able to cure diseases with it more easily. Well, this isn't exactly a disease now, is it? Could we get Greenland? The bumper car is infecting more people in the world than common cold. 2 billion. Greenland is in for the count. Everybody's in. Yay, we're united as a planet. It's about friggin' time, innit? Most definitely. Madagascar and Australia have the same amount of people. 200 million in Brazil. 100 million there, 300 million there. 150. 1 billion. 1.4 billion actually. Kazakhstan. Another cold would be nice, but we don't need it. Boom. Okay, I think they might be finding us out now. Or is the game just gonna let me infect absolutely everybody? As easy as this. The bumper cars had been mutated and developed the rash symptom again. Really? No, you haven't. It was the same as last time, right? But yeah, 3 points. I like it. Pakistan. We've got 80 points to spend. Well, might as well get one of these, right? I think we can afford it. $171 dead. We almost have the whole planet here. We're we're just missing 300 million. There. I still haven't noticed the wiggly worms. I know. We're dying slowly, every one of us. Who can blame you for coughing? 100 million. This is going so good. I kind of want a ponytail now. The bumper car has infected most of the world. In order to kill people, you must evolve lethal advanced symptoms using DNA points. Yeah. I'm wondering about the score. Will I get a better score if I can do this more quickly? Or will I get a better score if I can bump a mutated and develop insomnia symptom? Yeah. How much I can evolve it? We can do that. Because I think the longer I hold out, the more points I'll get. But I think going as fast as you can on this is probably the best bet. I think I'm gonna check that. No. Might need the points. Let's get everyone. 10 million. And nobody's the wiser. Bleeding brilliant, innit? Last human's going down. Give them a notification. 0 health you did. Whatever. Anyway, let's kill them. Let's kill them all. 4 points for that one. 4 points for that one. 8 points for that. And 31. And they're dead. So we might as well do this one. And then go back and kill off the rest. And that's exactly 0 points. Whew, that was lucky. Sweet stuff, dude. Let's see the death tolls rise. Rise, my pretties, rise. The last healthy person on the planet recently became infected with a bumper car. Well, that's about time. I sort of checked him off a while ago. Pockets full of posies. In a normal checkup, a doctor in the USA found a new disease which has been named the bumper car. It appears to be mostly harmless but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. It's lethal. First death from the bumper car has been confirmed in Pakistan. Bad luck or the first beginning of something terrible. Well, 10 million are dead. 1320. You're still gonna die, guys. UK is the first to instruct doctors to begin research into the cure for the bumper car. Without great funding, it is expected to take a long time. A very long time. New statistics show that the bumper car has killed over 75 million people worldwide, worse than the Black Death, and nobody's noticing. So easy. There are two ways to fight development in the cure: evolving aggressive symptoms to destroy countries, more noticeable, or evolve cure resistance, less noticeable. Well, I got them all. New statistics show that the bumper car has killed over 120 million people worldwide, worse than the Spanish flu. So the Spanish flu was worse than the Black Death? Really? That's just numbers. It's not percentage-wise. Germany has become the first country to try to limit the spread of the bumper car by limiting access into and out of the country. Time will tell if this will work. It won't. 5%, 6%. Shit, dude. You're working way too fast. You're working overtime. New statistics show that the bumper car is the deadliest plague ever. It has killed over 300 million people worldwide. Worse than smallpox. We got 6 points. Jeez, dude. Chuck them in there. Let's do that one. Mutate a little bit, would you? Come on. Alright, well, we're getting points. We need 7. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for the bumper car. Poor bumper car needs a cure. We can do that one then. Well, these ones, rich regions. That's just the spread of it now, ain't it? That's 7, 8 points. Let's do that one too. Mutate anytime you like, you know. I'm in. 8 points. That's not enough. 9, 10. And we're swimming in it. Let's do some slightly increased infectivity. Normal life in Italy is beginning to break down due to the bumper car. Cure research is starting to slow. Cool. Research 23, 25. That research is just booming, innit? Loss of fluid. Cold countries. We could do that. We could just do a little bit of everything. Well, research should be slower now. Half the planet's gone. Would only make sense. Right. Vomiting, the risk of infection. Southeast Asia is first to fall into anarchy due to the bumper car. No cure research can take place. Sweet. No planes have been flying over it. Have you noticed that? That's pretty cool. Still, the research is going brilliantly, though. The bumper car has been placed on the World Health Organization watch list. Already dangerous. Governments are warned that it could become unstoppable. Well, it already is. Brazil has started to send research teams to infected countries, hoping to speed up development of a cure for the bumper car. Pop blue bubbles to destroy the research. But they could just stay in Brazil. They got the same shit right there. So we gotta fire all these airplanes over to the Aussies. Let's see, blue cure bubbles appear and you pop them. I know. Sweet stuff. You're gonna go back to Brazil and we gotta pop you over there. And everything's wonderful, dandy, cozy, and comfy. 46%. You really should be slowing down by now. In my opinion, this thing is just moving a little bit too quickly, dude. Slow it down by 10-20% overall. Because I got all the abilities. Well, I'm missing one, but geez, dude. The cure for the bumper car is 50% complete. If you're gonna tell me that I need 100 to actually finish this, I'm gonna strangle you. My bumper car is awesome. It's slowing now. It's about time too, isn't it? Alright, well. Coughing and vomiting and causing an infected to projectile vomit, increasing the infectivity of the bumper car. I know. I plotted that in a while ago, didn't I? Insomnia and anemia are causing people to walk around grey with tiredness. Scientists working on the cure for the bumper car are less productive. Well, they don't stand a chance. National emergency. Well, duh. $7 billion dead. Morocco's government has fallen. Okay, we got 8 points. We're not gonna get any more. Can we squeeze it in somewhere? No. Easy friggin' peasy, dude. Yeah. Argentina's government has fallen. Zero healthy. 75 million alive. And hey, we got a bubble. Whee! Do you get points for evolving this stuff? Like on the final count? Maybe. Probably not gonna get any more points. So gotta squeeze those in somewhere. But yeah, this will be the shortest video yet in this series. So thanks for watching. If you want something, please leave a like. And bye bye. It's really good. 25 million. Germany has fallen. 22, 21. Experimental cure for the bumper car lethal. An experimental cure for the bumper car has been found to be 100% lethal in humans. World Health Organization researchers say that this setback will damage cure efforts. Yeah, well, there are 57 and now it's 99.9. So. Which reminds me. We're not going to get any more points. Let's squeeze those last points in somewhere. That takes 12. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, tasty giblets and stuff. India's government has fallen. Too bad I didn't call it NeXuS. Oh well. See, once we finish this game, we gotta do a couple more runs on the beginning just to see how easy it will be with all the upgrades. 2 million left. 4 years. So that's about 1,200 days. The bumper car has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans lie dying in holes with no chance of survival. Well, that's what worms will do to you. Be afraid. Be very, very afraid. Don't go swimming. Mutated and developed systemic infection. Well, that's nice. Right, 250,000 left. 200,000. 100. 50,000. 25. 20. 10. 5. 3, 2, 1. And they're gone. 500. Gone. Yay. Victory. Let's see here. Parasite victory. Achievement. The bumper car has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Yeah. Don't go to the carnival. Carnival, circus. Yeah, carnival. And there we go. Let's do a recap. 1,500 days. And we got 3,940 points. That's less. What? I mean, standard genetic complexity. I guess we were being too sneaky. So if you go full blown and kill off everybody, if you put all your eggs into mutations, then you'll get more points. I think this is the only thing that counts when it comes to points. It can't be anything else. You'd think that the time and the cure and the difficulty would come into play. The difficulty might have something to say on it. Not much. So, that is the world, and that is the video. Next up, we have unlocked new plagues and gene discovery, single player, zero file gene, zero file gene type, and prion plague type have been discovered and unlocked in single player. That's something that goes in the blood, isn't it? Kind of a bloodworm. Zero file gene type and prion plague type. Alright, well, yes, I'm sure. So, what is the count on this? Let's see, 44 minutes. Oh, that's a record. Yeah. Later, dude.